Here's one thing about karma, okay, and lies. Okay, so when someone a lie is something that distorts the truth, that isn't true. It isn't. It's a false. Yeah, it's false from the truth, and truth is real. Okay, so it's not real. And so when someone lies, they're going to gain. They're trying to play God in a sense. They're trying to say that this is the truth that it was when it wasn't, when it's against the truth that it was. And God is the truth. He is the real. He is the reality. You know what I mean? So in essence, when somebody lies and tries to say that something isn't the way that it was, they're taking on the idea of God, being God, because they're saying, and that's God's arena. So it's just an unwise thing to do, in my opinion, to lie, because you're going up against, it's like you versus God, and God's going to win. Like, so, like, bad idea, bad idea for yourself. You know what I mean? It's just is. That's what, you know what I mean? When you lie, you try and alter reality, and reality is God's land. I mean, that's where God is. And if that's you trying to play God, or someone trying to play God, and it's just not a good idea, in my opinion, to go up against God. It's just kind of foolish to do. Like I said, unwise. Foolish is unwise for oneself to lie and try and alter reality, in truth, when that's what is. Truth is truth. Truth can't be changed. If someone's perception of truth is altered, but it still isn't God's truth, and because God's truth is truth, which is real, which is reality, the real reality. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just a bad idea to be trying to alter reality or lie, on oneself. It is. It's just a bad idea. Try and stay. It's just easier to stick to the truth anyway. Just then you don't have to, like, to me, a lie has to be worth it. I don't lie at all now because it's not worth it. The energy, the time, all of it. I never did think that in the past either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean you have to go and tell everybody everything, because some stuff isn't anybody's business and they don't need to be asking anyway. You know what I mean? Like, you have to figure out where that is, and that's where your boundaries got to go. Is if somebody be nosy, be like, hey, you being nosy, stop doing that. It's none of your business, you know. But I mean, but you don't have to, it does. If you don't tell people things, that's okay too. It isn't lying unless you're doing it on purpose to omit. That's lying. But if you don't have to tell your business to everyone. It's not the way that it works. Your business is your business. Their business is their business. You don't need to be nosy in their business neither. Type deal. And so, um, yeah, just in general, lying, yeah, is not a good idea. It's just an unwise idea. It's an unwise to oneself to lie and try and alter things. But like I said, in the karma arena, it's trying to say that this happened when it didn't, compared to what did. And then, and like I said, in the reality and truth of reality, that's Godland. Like, that's God's the one that's created everything. And so if you're trying to say, hey, something, that's you taking on God or yourself as God in that situation and scenario. And that's just, to me, just not a good idea. Yeah, like I said, unwise, just unwise. So